get the house lights down? Excellent, thank you. Hey, welcome to the, thank goodness it snowed yesterday and this morning, jazz concert. Thank goodness that Mr. Boulder is actually playing a holiday tune because we can call it a Christmas jazz concert, because I'm not familiar with the holiday favorite Ants in the Pants, but I guess we'll start off with that. But welcome, and here is Ants in the Pants with our 7th grade jazz band. I was just talking to them in the band room a few minutes ago about how excited and proud I am of them. Like this is a big deal. I think they've only met for like 10 rehearsals. And if we think about that in time, the high school band meets 10 times or I should say my 8th grade band, I don't know what the high school schedule, that's a weird schedule, but the 8th grade band meets 10 times in 2 weeks. And we could never put a concert together in 2 weeks. And these guys are meeting once a week, spread out over time. At 6:50 to 7 in the morning we meet, and they're able to put a concert together in a really short time, which is huge. And if you know anything about jazz, it's a totally different language than what we speak normally in band. It's a different concept, a different style, a different way of playing, and that takes a long time to get familiar with and used to it, as any kid who plays jazz knows. And so, just again, super proud of these young boys and girls for what they've accomplished, putting these 3 tunes together. And they're the first 7th graders in band to perform this year. So no other 7th graders have performed yet either. So and on top of it, we have kids playing instruments they've never played before. You show up and go, hey, here's some sticks, learn the piece, drum set. And so we have kids learning about this whole thing. And our hope tonight is you see that progression of what it's like when we first start and how cool this is. And then in year 2, what we can start to do in 8th grade. And then when the high school band comes up, Mr. Boulder then can show us what is that next level. But we want you to see that progression because that's what we want all these kids to experience. So awesome job, 7th graders. Our second tune is called Sway. Hey, before we play our last tune for us, Drum Time, big thank you to all the parents, by the way, that are dropping these kids off once a week at 6:50 in the morning. I'm the lucky guy that gets up really early and drives in, and I leave my wife and kids at home. They're sleeping still. I try to get out as quickly as possible. And my wife's the one that ends up doing that because of where she works. And I know it's a lie, right? She tells me about that. I know it's a lie. This is live streamed, I should be careful. Hi, honey. It's a big deal. It's a lot of extra work to do that. And so thank you to the parents that are dropping these kids off. So hopefully they enjoy it, so next year they're willing to do it twice a week for us. And 8th grade jazz band, but we hope. Anyway, this is our last one. The 7th grade band is called Drum Time.
Switch with the 8th graders, so 8th graders, you can kind of come down this way.